All right, it's already that morning. I'm heating up my coffee in the microwave. Anybody else? I didn't get a chance to drink it all, so there it is. Good morning, everybody. Look who loves to help me. One here and one here. Workout of ease here. All right, as you guys saw, just finished my workout, and so I'm just gonna enjoy my superfood shake. I've got my chocolate vegan protein powder. I put spinach in here, half a frozen banana, a little bit of peanut butter, and of course cashew milk, because it's my favorite to blend it. And then I just put it in the fridge before my workout. So that way, as soon as my workout's done, it's kind of like my chocolate treat dessert. And now I'm gonna wait for my buffalo chicken, chicken to finish cooking. I'm gonna put that in the air fryer and then enjoy that in a little bit. Our cooks, I'm gonna show you guys how I figure out what I'm gonna eat for the day. I'm doing this new program called Transform 20. If you haven't heard of it, then I will show you how it's done, how I figure it out. But it's really, really simple. What I love about it is it came with a workbook, and those of you that know me know I love planners. So this is a color-coded container system, so you get a certain amount of portions of green is veggies, purple's fruit, this is protein, essentially carbs, healthy fat, dressings, nut seeds, and then, or salad dressings, and this is like fat. So what I've done is I've gone through the meal guide and figured out my weight. And based on my weight, see, here they all are. I should have shown you that. Based on my weight, I am on plan B. So let me show you how I figure this out. Plan B. So I get the green containers, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen anybody do this or how they figure it out. But for me, especially when you're starting a new plan, it's like, okay, how many do I get of what and how many portions? So I actually have the containers so I can measure them out. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But I'm doing 4 greens, so I make 4 boxes so I can kind of see. And once I do this for a little bit, it's like, oh, it's no brainer. I know how many I get. So my fruit is 3. Protein. I was doing another program that was like this. It's the 21-day fix, and it really helps you figure out your plan for the day. How many are you gonna have of what? And that way, my whole day doesn't revolve around carbs, because I found out by doing this program that I have a problem with carbs. So healthy fat is 1, and then dressings, seeds, I'll just write seeds, you get 1 of, and then oils and nut butters is 4. So that's the plan for my day. That's what I can have all day. And like, oh my gosh, guys, like it's a lot of food, especially if you've been eating a lot of processed stuff. And then if you're not sure, like, what on earth do you eat? The plan has everything. Look at this, all the choices. So if you're not a fan of mushrooms, hello, that's me. You don't have to eat mushrooms. All the oils, healthy fats, and then there's a ton of free food. So these I don't have to track or figure out. It's just freebie, like hot sauce in our recipe. All right, so I'm just gonna show you right now what I've had for breakfast slash lunch now because it's, you know, lunchtime. I should be having both. So in my shake, I had spinach. I put a whole green container of spinach. I had fruit, which was half a banana. I had my protein powder, which was my protein. I had a yellow, which is my cashew milk. And then I also had peanut butter, which was like an oil nut butter. So that's it for my shake. Now for lunch, I'm going to have cauliflower. I had oil. I'm not going to eat all of it, so there won't be 2 of these. And then I'm also going to have some spinach. The hot sauce didn't count. And that's what I'm going to have for lunch. And then I'm going to be drinking a ton of water. So for my snacks and for dinner, I have a lot left to eat. So I'm probably going to have some seeds as my snack later. We're going to do tacos tonight, so I'll have some of this. I'll show you guys. I'll show you as we go. So that's my plan. That's what I'm doing. All right, I have to say it's smelling good. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, look at that. Oh, it looks delicious. Cannot wait to eat. Let's see what I was talking about with the containers. This is a green container. I've got my spinach here. And so what I do is I try to smush in as much as I can. Probably could put in a little bit more, but still being able to put the lid on it. And I didn't bring the lid out, but you'll see how much spinach this really is. How much food you can fit in there. So I'm just gonna put my cauliflower on top of this bed of spinach. So there we go, yum. All right guys, there is my healthy lunch. I'm gonna have a big bed of spinach with some amazing cauliflower, super excited, and some more water because I'm gonna fill this up 3 times. It's like 30 something ounces, so there's Kona. So I'm gonna have it 3 times today. There we go. And that cauliflower actually filled up 2 of these. So I'll have this tomorrow and I'll just heat it up in the air fryer again for like 2-3 minutes just to get it hot, but it's really nice and crispy. And it'll look delicious. All right, how many times do you just sit down with a bag of trail mix and go, I'm just gonna eat this? And before you know it, you're like halfway through. So I love, love, love this program because it tells you how much. This is how many nuts and seeds you're supposed to have throughout the day. Isn't that crazy? You'd think it'd be so much more. It's not, it's this amount. So I'm gonna pour it out and show you. So there it is. That is my container of nuts and seeds. And for reference, like it's not nothing. When I put it out in a snack size Ziploc bag, you can kind of see it basically covers the bottom and like 2 or 3 more rows here. So it's a decent snack, but if you pair it with like some cheese or some fruit, you know, it's a little bit more filling. So if I have an apple with it. So there you go, guys. Just a little tip for you. Don't binge on it just because it's a healthy snack. All right, guys, there you go. That is an episode of What I Eat in a Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am getting really tired, so we just are about to tuck the kids into bed, and I'm gonna go get into bed too. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this one of What I Eat in a Day, make sure you click that thumbs up button or let me know again in the comments. So this is just the beginning of Transform 20. So I will be posting on Instagram my weekly results. I did a poll over there and asked you guys, do you want to see other people's results like that have mastered this, or do you want to see mine on like the weekly basis? And you guys all said me, so I will be sharing with you every week how it's going and what's going on with me. I'll be vulnerable and put myself out there. So if you want to follow along, head over there, and I will see you guys later. Bye.